Hello, hello, Valiant streaming here. Welcome on in, guys. We are here bringing you another old school RuneScape video. Episode 6 already of season 3. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. But guys, if you do like these kind of videos, please don't forget to smash the like button and leave me a comment. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Check out my merch site. You can, if you want to support me further, check out my merch site. You can join my Discord, you can join my Patreon, you can even join, click the little join button below YouTube. That would help me out so much. But yes, without further ado, guys, let's get straight in. Let's spin the quest wheel. The quest wheel is so heavy. Look how small the slices have got. Again, I had so much support over the weekend. Things went mad. Look at the size of some of these. Wow. Right, let's spin it. Here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing on this Tuesday morning? We are doing the one a lot have been looking for. In aid of the Myrek. In aid of the Myrek. Let's take a look. That's what a lot have been looking for. I know they have. Right. Let's find it. In aid of the Myrek. There it is. I can start this quest by talking to Veliaf Hertz in the Myrek hideout beneath the hollows. Okay. What do we need? In search of the Myrek, we've done 25 crafting, 15 mining, 7 magic and combat level 45. Let's just check it on the map to make sure we are right. And that should bring us out to the top. No? Okay. So, quest in aid of the Myrek. That's where we've got to go anyway. Yeah, oh, it is. I know what that is. Alright, so, guys. I will, as usual, bring you back when we are just a little bit closer. See you in just a mo. Okay, guys, and here we are. We are in Canifis. We've brought with us the Ectophile because it seems like we're going to be in this area. I think that would be better than my my book. We've bought 5,000 coins, usual anti-poison. We bought a prayer potion, 100 of each. So just to be able to teleport around. Rope, lantern as usual, and spade. I brought the pickaxe because it says mining. I've brought just a few food. Gear-wise, I've just brought my best gear. I've just brought my best gear. But because the quest says we need level 25 crafting, 15 mining. So mining, we're going to need a pickaxe for sure. Magic, I don't really know what that means. Combat's not that high, 45. But the crafting, I mean, the crafting could mean anything. Level 25 crafting. I mean, it could mean anything, quite frankly. Even when I'm looking through, I can't really... I mean, a pot lid. Pot lid. A jade necklace. So yeah, I mean, it could mean anything. A birdhouse. I mean, does it mean I need a hammer? Do I need a hammer, a saw, a chisel? I mean, it could be any of that. So I can't bring any of it. But we're going to crack on. So, we've got to go behind here to this trapdoor. Okay. I knew we could come back down here because I tried it before, guys. And then we go through the wall, right? Through the wall. I wonder what this cave entrance is. I think I checked it before, didn't I? It just says there's boards blocking it. But we want to go in here, don't we? We got to sneak in this way. Okay, let's do it. We got to talk to Veliaf, wasn't it? Let me just double check. I'm sure it was. But yes. All right, let's do it, guys. We're going to begin in aid of the Myrek. Let's go. You're back. Any luck in Canifis? I went back to the place where I first met Vanstrom. He was gone though. I feared as much. Worry not though, the day will come when we get our revenge on him and the rest of his kind. Anyway, now that you're back, there was something I was hoping you'd help us with. Start the In Aid of the Myret quest. Yes, please. We're doing it. What do you need? Now that our base of operations is no longer safe, we're going to need to relocate before the Firewatch descend upon us. Seems like a wise move. What part do I play? To the south of Morton, there's an old town known as Berg de Rot. The place was abandoned, but I hear some escapees from Mayaditch have made their home there. And you want me to scout the place out? Exactly. Head down to Berg de Rot and see if you can find a suitable place for our new hideout. While you're there, do what you can to forge a good relationship with the townspeople. I'll get it done. Be sure to take a weapon of silver with you. You'll find it of great use if vampires attack. Good luck to you. Okay, a weapon of silver. Guys, do we even own a weapon of silver? I've got a silver sickle. I mean, does that count? Does that even count? I'll have a look. I'll have a look in my bank. Right, let's take a look. Alright, at least we're quite close to the bank here. Oh, he's there. Again, Van Strom Klaus, I just seen him. Right, search for silver. Oh, silver light. Silver light. That's not going to be silver, is it? Examine it. No. But the silver sickle. The silver sickle will take. And it can be used as a weapon. So okay, we'll take the silver sickle. Alright, so we've got the silver sickle. And that was all he said really, wasn't it? But let me look in our... Because we've got dig site, pest control, Nada, Ibuana, Morton we could get. Muscle Harmless, filled it. Lunar Isle. We could teleport to Morton. That would probably be helpful, right? So let's teleport to Morton. What does the quest log actually say? It asks me to construct a new base for the might in a town called Berg de Rot. Alright, we're going to go down. Try. Last time I went there, they started throwing down here. Look, they start throwing stuff at me. But let's see. Okay. Open the gate. See? Told you. Gate has been locked. Can we talk to him at least? We can. Get out of it. You ain't coming in here to get our blood and... What? Get our blood and food. What on earth makes you think I want your food or your blood? Hey, don't try to sweet talk me. I know you want something, but we got nothing. Nothing! What blood we've got, we're keeping for ourselves. You could tell that stinking Van Strom to go suck a cow's udder. I love it. And as for food, why, we've barely got enough to feed ourselves, so you ain't having nothing. What is this place? This is our town. We live here. It's called Berg de Rot, and you ain't coming in. Where did you all come from? We escaped from the vampires. They had us trapped in Mayaditch to drink our blood. Yuck. What's Mayaditch? As if you don't know. It's that dark city to the east where humans are kept like animals to feed those greedy evil vampires. Sounds like an awful place. Let me in and I'll help you. Yeah, okay then, eh? No way, you can't trick me like that. Why would I want your blood? You're probably one of them stinking vampires in disguise. You ain't coming in. I don't want your blood. We don't care. You probably want our food then, so you ain't coming in. Why would I want your food? You probably want to eat it all and we ain't gonna let you. But I don't want to eat your food. I'm plenty healthy enough. Well, that says maybe, but you'll probably want to drink our blood. And you ain't having it, and you ain't coming in. Oh, what we gonna do, man? Oh, search the table. Wait, okay, goodbye. Maybe search table. Table is covered with rotten remains of scavenged meals. Search the open chest. What did that say? The chest contains some empty packages. Looks like they were used to hold food. He ran off before I could talk to her. Is there another way in? I don't think there is there? There's an agility shortcut down here. What's that? I can't even get down to it. Oh, no I can't. Perhaps I should search it. What? We used to hold food. Can I use food? And that? You gingerly place the food into the chest. Blimey, did you see that? He put some food in the chest for us. He's probably not after anything. Can I get in? Come on, that's a win straight away. All we had to do was put a bit of food in the chest for him, bless him. The townspeople allow you to enter. Curious as to what you put in the chest. I only put a bit of lobster, mate. I'm sorry. Hey, what did you put in that chest? Is it something tasty, like a nice cooked snail? Or perhaps a well-matured piece of cheese with some fresh bread? Oh, I bet it's dead tasty. How come you have no food? Well, obviously, we just don't seem to get out to the shops like we used to. What do you do here? Oh, my name's Florin. I just help out around here. You know, looking for food and so on. Are there any out-of-the-way places here? How do you mean, out of the way? Somewhere where myself and a couple of friends could hold up for a while without attracting any vampire attention. Ah, right, I know what you mean. Let's think now. Well, there's the inn. You could look there, I suppose. The cellar would have been useful, but the trapdoor down to it is covered with rubble from a broken wall. The cellar itself is probably filled with rubble as well, but you may be able to do something with it. That could work. Thanks. Listen, if you decide to join us here, we'll expect you to contribute. You know, help to fix things up a bit. Okay, thanks. So do we talk to other people or... Hey there, how's it going? Not so bad? Let's see what he says. Are there any out-of-the-way places here? What do you mean out of the way? He's going to say the same. He said exactly the same thing. So... Okay, this is the inn then. The rubble. Is this what he wants me to do? The rubble? Search rubble. You search the parlour and find nothing of note. It seems that this is where the locals dump their rubbish. No kidding. He said that there was a... Wait. Belfast asked me to construct a new base for the mine. Now that's all it says. Okay, this is the inn. But they said there was a... Oh, there's a trapdoor. Oh, okay. Climb over the broken wall. Hold on, this place is wrecked, isn't it? Okay. Open the trapdoor. Trapdoor is blocked by rubble. Examine the rubble. Oh, mine the rubble, yes. Okay. You successfully break it down. Climb down the trapdoor. Okay. Now what? Oh. Perhaps I can get rid of some of this rubble to clean up the basement a bit. Okay, we just mine it away, yeah? Oh wow, there's a lot. All of this. You managed to mine the rubble to pieces. You should be able to move what's left out of the cellar now, though you'll need something to carry it in. Damn, we need bucket. We're going to need a bucket, aren't we? No, none of these boxes are searchable. We're going to need a bucket. Okay, let's see what's... Bucket. There we go, check that out. Got us a bucket, guys. We found a bucket at the well. I don't know if this is going to work, but back over we go. Down. Right, let's oh, it's gone. It's gone, right? Let's try again. Let's try this one. Okay, use the bucket on the rubble. You use a spade to scoop the rubble into the bucket. Alright, nice. Use bucket of rubble. Examine it. A bucket partially filled with rubble. So that's me to construct it. I've started clearing away some of this rubble. Perhaps if I get rid of it all, I can turn it into... Is it kidding me? Wants me to do all of this? Alright, let's just crack on. Stop worrying, Val. Let's go. Let's go. Right, use the bucket. Just like that. What's all this? Some rubbish falls out of the rubble. As you pick it up, it's too big to fit in the bucket. What did we get? Mithril nails, black nails, steel nails, rock, iron nails, bronze nails, broken glass. Okay. So what does this say now if I examine the bucket? A bucket almost filled with rubble. I bet I've got to go and empty it on that rubble pile we found outside, haven't I? Alright, we'll see. Use the bucket on that. Examine it. A bucket totally filled with rubble. I hope I don't go out in it. And maybe I need more buckets. Maybe I need more buckets. Actually, let's try this, see if this works at least. So, maybe I'll just empty the bucket here. The people of Bird Rock would not be happy if you dumped the rubble there. Okay, what about use the bucket on that? There we go. We emptied it there. I wonder if it's worth searching it. Probably not. You search a pile of rubble and find nothing of note. It seems that this is where the locals... Okay, let's grab another bucket, guys. Let's just grab a second bucket. Because there's a lot to move here. This is insane. Let's get back down. Okay. Over and out. Down we go. Has it all spawned back? How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 piles. We'll have to keep an eye on this. 12 piles, and we can only get 3 piles in a bucket. That's insane. Let's use the bucket on that. Looks like a good job we brought a spade with us today. It's always a good job to bring a spade, let me tell you guys. We know that, we've learnt that. Oh, we can just click on it and it does it, look. You find a piece of plaster with some interesting inscriptions on it. Okay. The plaster has a small map of Mauritania carved into it. The map depicts 7 figures near the salve where Pastradamus now stands. Okay, I know where that is. One figure stands in front of the others. He seems to have some sort of rod in one hand, which he holds aloft. In his other hand, he holds a small container. 2 rays of light emanate from the sky and surround the figure. One is green, likely to represent Guthix. The other is silver, likely to represent Saradomin. In front of the figure, a dark creature seems to be held in a powerful spell, with the figure using the container to administer some sort of poison to it. Various words are also carved into the plaster. Below the dark creature, the words silver, garlic, haralander and red eggs are carved. As well as this, one word, Silvthrill, is carved by the figure. Right, we're going to write this down. I don't like to take chances, you know I don't. So we're going to put silver, garlic, haralander, red eggs, and the word Silvthrill. Silvthrill. There we go. We've got everything written down just in case. This is clearly an artist's impression of some moment in Mauritania's history. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've wrote it down. We've got it. I wonder if the quest tells us that. Get this bucket full of rubbish, then we'll have a look. Okay. In aid of the Myra. I found an interesting piece of plaster with inscriptions. Okay. Just want to actually examine it as well. Alright, so we'll keep that piece of plaster regardless. We're not going to dump that because I'm tempted to dump these nails and I don't know if they're just rubbish. I really don't know. Is that bucket full? Okay, so we have one full bucket. Some rubbish falls out of the rubble. As you pick it up, it's too big to fit in the bucket. Oh my word. Okay, look, I'm going to drop the broken glass for sure. I'm a bit concerned about dropping the rocks. Let's just keep going for a minute. Okay. Oh wait, are we full? We might actually be full. Yeah, we're full. We can't do anything. We need to go and empty it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, let's go down round to here and use the bucket on there. And this one on there. It's weird that we could search the rubble, but we're not finding anything, so it's not a bother. I'm tempted to lose the rocks and that, but I always get concerned that there might be for something. While we've got enough room, we'll keep hold of them. The rocks move, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they're not respawning, they're just moving to a different spot. That's fine. I was a little bit concerned. You find a scroll with some interesting writing on it. Okay, let's read the scroll, but let's have a mouthful of coffee first, guys. There we go. There we go. Right, scroll. Wow. I know, it says, my dearest Lantania, I know not what these dark hours bring, but I will come for thee as soon as I am able. I care no longer for the possessions which tie me to this wasted land, and the living which I earned from it. Prepare to leave soon, for I shall be there with haste. With Saradomin's blessings, we shall make our way out of the Hullo Vale and head westward over the Selve. Okay, that's the river, isn't it? I pray that Saradomin supports Queen Efarate in her hour of need, so that she can somehow fight these beasts back to the dead place from where they came. I cry at the plight of poor Acertes and offer up a prayer for their children in these darkest of hours. Make ready and bring only what you need. We shall need good fortune and speed in this, our last chance at a life together. Yours most faithfully, Cialathan. Okay. Interesting. I guess we should definitely keep these two items for now. Let's keep clearing. Let's keep clearing. Okay. Dang it, we're going to have to come down one more time, aren't we, with one last bucket. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to do one more. Does the quest say anything else, by the way, since we found these two weird things? It just says, I've started clearing away, but perhaps I should get ready for it. Oh, I found an interesting piece of plaster. I found an interesting scroll. May be important. Okay, let's just keep hold of them. Alright, so we need to go back up. Holy moly, this is a kind of juicy little bit of a quest, isn't it? Doing a bit of mining here. I guess we're clearing this up to make it into a hideout, right? That's what it seems to be. Use the bucket on there. Okay, and use that one on there. Search the pile. Okay, there seems to be nothing here, but we don't need this bucket, so I'm going to drop that bucket. We're going back in. Last pile. Let's do it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, this is it, or should be it. Is something going to spawn to fight, or... You clear out the last of the rubble. Okay. As you clear away the last of the rubble, you notice a dusty looking wall plaque, which you hadn't spotted before. Is that it? Search the plaque. Blessings of Efarate, our Icene queen from far off lands, and her loving children of hallowed name. What? That didn't make much sense. Veliath also asked me to help out the locals in order to get them on our side. Right, so I've got to obviously go and talk to more people. Okay, who's this fella here? What's his name? Razvan. Let's talk to this one. Hey there, I'm finished with my project at the inn. Oh, that's good to know. What do you do here? Oh, hello. Razvan is the name, and I help keep the village clear of rat infestations. Clearly, I love my work as I bring it home with me, on a stick. What do you think of your town? It's barely a town. I mean, not exactly a breeding ground for high society, is it? Let me get comfy. Oh, there we go. A little nudge up and it sometimes helps, right? At least we can hide from the vampires here, though. Hopefully, we can start to get things up and running soon. You know, some of the trappings of normal life. I'd like to help fix up the town, that's got to be it. Oh, that's very kind of you. Perhaps you'd consider fixing up the general store. Go and have a chat with Aurel, if you want more details. Sounds interesting. Okay, so... here, the general store. Let's go and have a talk with Aurel then. Is that in the quest log now? No, it just says this. Okay. That's Theodore. Aurel. Here we go. Talk to Aurel. Hey there, I'm finished with my project at the inn. Oh, that's good to know. What do you do here? I'm Aurel, the village store owner. Can you open the shop for me, please? I'm sorry, my friend, but I cannot open a store which has no stock. What do you think of your town? Barely a town. Okay, we got that bit. We've read that bit. I'd like to help fix up the town. Oh, that's very kind of you. Perhaps you would consider helping to fix up my general store. I certainly could do with sorting out. What needs fixing? Please, can you fix the roof? Then the walls. Once that's done, come and have a chat with me regarding the store's stock. I'll take a look. Alright, so he wants me to fix the roof, which we just hovered a ladder out there. And the walls. The roof and the walls. Let's go up the ladder then. Ah, there. Inspect the broken roof. The roof looks like it's seen better days. The planks are all rotten and the nails have gone rusty. Fix the roof. You do not have the required items to do that. You need a hammer, 3 basic planks and 12 nails. So we've got to go back and get a hammer and 3 planks and 12 nails. Now what nails have we got? We've got enough nails. We found nails. What about this? Inspect the damaged wall. The wall has a large hole in it surrounded by rotten wood and rusty metal. Looks like it was once boarded up with nails and wooden planks. Yep, again. So, can we... oh, we can't inspect it. We can't... it doesn't give me an option this time. There's just the inspect. Examine the damaged wall. This wall really needs repairing. So we want more planks and nails, so... okay. This is all we can do. It's all I can think of. Okay, Ingmarins gave me the tip to just right click and we should just go in. Yes, that's better than us talking to that. Cheers, Ingmarins. Right, let's go to the bank. And we... oh, shit, guys, we've got no room. We actually have no room for these planks. I'm going to have to deal with this. Right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to drop these nails. The steel nails I'm going to keep. I'm going to risk dropping the rock and the bronze and the iron. I'm going to... right, worst case scenario, I'll use the Ectovile to come here to get my runes back out, okay? So I'm going to put all of my runes away. Teleport around. Need to shuffle some stuff around a little bit. The bucket we might be done with now as well. Can we just drop this? Yes. Food. Right, I don't know how much we're going to need, so what I'm going to do is... Oh, we're going to need a hammer. We're going to need our hammer for defo. So we've got our hammer. Then we'll grab some more steel nails, look. Do you know what? I'm going to take these 50 mithril nails. I'm sure that'll be enough. 50 nails has got to be enough. Right. Then planks. Shall we just take that many? And just, because we don't know. We don't know. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because I want as much room as I can. I'm going to... No. Do you know something? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to deposit one of those. And I'm going to take these Morton teleports with me. Because I think that'll be a good call. I think. I hope I can just go through here now and I don't have to put more food in. I hope. Surely I can just go through. I'm helping the town, right? Yes. Alright, we're going up this way. I like this quest so far, guys. I do. I like crafting, you know I do. And this seems to be a bit of a crafting type thing. It's not been too puzzly at the moment. Right. Inspect the broken roof. Fix it, yes. You use some wooden planks and nails to patch up the hole in the roof. Sweet. Now let's hope we've still got enough to do this. Inspect this. Fix the wall. Alright, you use some wooden planks and nails to fix up the wall. Now, they asked me to talk to them, right? Again. I fixed the general store roof and the wall. I wonder what they want me to fix next. He said about stock, didn't he? He said about stock. Hi there, you've done a good job on my store. It's starting to look great. Yeah, but I've only fixed the roof and the walls. What should I do now? Well, you could stock the store for us. We'd really start looking like a town then. What stock do you need? I need 3 tinder boxes, 10 mackerel, and 10 bronze axes. Oh my god, how are we going to carry all that? Alright. I mean, I wonder if I need to write this down. I'm going to write it down in case, cause the quest log doesn't always... I don't know, 10 mackerel. I don't even think I've got mackerel. I know where to get them, but... And 10 bronze axe, we can easily knock those up. Oral gives you a crate. There you go, you can put them in there, that's nice. Okay, thanks. Alright, so... I've got to think. We've got to get out of here and go and do some work. We've got to go and do a little bit of work. So... Mackerel. Let's start as we're meant to go. He said, does the quest tell me? Let's see if the quest does tell me. Oh, it does. Nice. We can get rid of this then. So, let's just do it. Get 3 tinder boxes first. I think we probably have those. Maybe. Okay, guys, I actually really do like this quest. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the mackerel. I'm sure I don't. I'm sure I don't. But let's tinder boxes first. 3. We do have enough. They give him 3. Would you believe that? So what do we do? Use the tinderbox on that. Would you like to fill the crate with? Yes, fill it. Okay, you add 3 tinderboxes to the crate. Sweet. So now examine it. Right, search it. More still needs to be added. You need to collect 10 bronze axes and 10 mackerel. Right. This is a pain. We need to put these away. Let's put this away for now. And we'll put the hammer away. Right. We're struggling for room, I have to say. Anyway, let's just do a quick search for mackerel. We've got none. An axe, bronze axe. We've got 2 bronze axes. That's it. So we've got to make 8. So, all right. Let me sort myself out. We have bronze bars. Let's go and how many is that? 8, 9, 10. Let's deposit 1 and 2. That's 10. Let's go and make 10 bronze axes. Is there a forge here? There's a furnace. I didn't mean a forge, did I? I meant an anvil. There's not one here. Alright, so we're going to do this as well. This is a bit of a pain, I know, guys, I know. But we've got to do this, right? It's part of the quest. This is what we do. This is what we do. Now let's go and knock up 10 bronze axes. They're only 1 each, aren't they? Let me just double check. I'm sure they are. Yeah. Let's go and make 10 bronze axes. Then we can add those in. Then we've got to catch mackerel. I'm going to have to look where mackerel is and how to catch it. Mackerel's obviously a sea fish, isn't it? Right. Okay, so bronze axe. All of them. Go. A whole 12 XP per one. Super! Leveling that smithing up, guys. Check it out. We got our muglet. Hello, hello! Valiant streaming here. Let's go. You can get these mugs, guys, on my merch site. Get them in black, you can get them in white, and there's lots of other stuff on there too. Right, here we go. Use the bronze axe on there. Fill the crate with them. You add 10 bronze axes to it. Super. Now we need mackerel. Now, I'm going to have to find out where to get mackerel. Mackerel's not there. Big net? Yes, mackerel. Big fishing net. Okay, big fishing net. Don't know the best place to go. I don't know the best place to go. Catherby? Catherby, I guess. That's like my guess, at least. So we're going to put that away. We're going to put that away. And we need our big net. So, view it. Take our big fishing net out. Put this away. Now we need to quickly get over to Catherby. So let's take a lore rune. 5 air runes. Let's go. We'll go to Camelot. Alright, so we need mackerel. I do hope we get it from here. I'm sure we will, but you know, maybe when I did my bank out, I did have some mackerel. And I just thought there was so low level-y stuff, I just got rid. But you can't store everything in this game. You can't. I can't. I can't afford to. But here we go. Guys, this is looking like it's a long quest, maybe. We will see. But I don't mind. I get the joys, do you know? Right, let's see. Can we... Someone at my door. One sec. Amazon delivery. Sorry about that, guys. We bought my mum some Vaseline for her lips because her lips are very dry in the hospital. And some moisturiser for her legs. Right, here we go. That's small fishing net. Big fishing net here. We've got to ignore the big troll. We're on a mission. We need some mackerel, please. Okay, we've got one. And we got a cod. We've just got to keep going. No, we're fishing, guys. We're having to fish in a quest. I'm sure we had to fish in a quest before, didn't we? Gosh, look at this oyster. We're only going to keep the mackerels. That's all we can do. The rest is going to have to be enjoyed by the sand. The crabs maybe will eat fish. I don't know. I don't know what they eat, actually. Oh, come on, Val. Fish it up. Basket, would you believe this? Okay, that's 3 mackerel. We need 7 more. There's 4. And we're going to have to... Okay, we've got some boots as well. Let's use the mackerel. We've got 4 of them in there. Yes, fill it. Now, we want to... Let's open the casket. We got gold. I don't know what gold we got. Didn't even tell us really, but it wasn't much, was it? But let's drop all of this. Let's go back to big net fishing. We still need 6 more mackerel. I mean, I could cut this out, guys, but, you know, a lot of you do say to me that you enjoy me just chatting away to you. So, yeah, we're going to just carry on as we do. We've got half the mackerel at least. We're getting so many boots. That's not bootyful, let me tell you. Sorry, bad one. Bad one. Okay, there's number 6 mackerel. Gosh, lots of boots. Who keeps losing all the boots in the water? There's number 7 mackerel. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. If only we were good fishers. If only Temperos gave us mackerel. Alright, we're still stuck on 7 and it's run out. So let's use what we've got on there. Yes, please add it to the crate. We're going to drop all of this. We can't help it. We need the room. Okay, big net fishing just here. Come on now, please. We need 3 mackerel. That's it. 3 mackerel and we're set. Okay, there's another one. We need 2 more. 2 more mackerel, please. And then we can continue. This is a lovely, relaxing piece of music. We've got another casket. Holy moly. Okay, 1 more mackerel we need. Just 1 more. Come on, baby, please. Let's go. 1 more mackerel. I kind of like mackerel to eat, by the way. I do. It's quite nice. It's a small, tiddly little fish, isn't it? But it's got a nice taste, I think. No, we didn't get the last one. Would you believe it? Ditch all of this. Open the casket. Okay, we got an uncut sapphire. Oh no, It's run out again. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm just going to jump in with you just for a minute. I just need one mackerel. We just want one there we go. We're done, see? It takes a minute. Going to use those on there. Okay, now let me check. Come on, search the crate, please. The crate is packed with stock. Right. Do you know what? I'm just going to get rid of that and that. I may as well put the sapphire away because I've got to put the big net away anyway. There's a bit of toing and froing in this, isn't there, to the bank and such? But it's okay. I kind of like those quests in a odd way. Oh, what's going to go in there? Okay, perfect. Just that. Put that away, and we're going to go back here. I know we're using our Morton teleports, but hey, isn't that what the teleports are for? To use them? I think so. Let's have a mouthful of water. Do hope you're enjoying this quest so far, guys. I certainly am. I am. It's very interesting. Rebuilding a village to me, it's like one of my things I love doing in games, like building. I do. Right, let's talk to Aurel. You show the full crate to Aurel, who takes it off your hands. Wow, that's fantastic. Well done. You're doing a great job. Aurel quickly puts the stock out around the shop. Okay. Yeah, we can see the stuff, look. We can see the stuff. We can indeed. There's his axes, look. Tinder boxes. Is that his mackerel? It must be, I think. Yeah, it's his mackerel. Hey, you've done such a great job for me. Would you consider helping us fix up the bank as well? Ooh. I can probably look into it. Now then, can I use the shop? Trade? That's interesting now. We sell snails as well, but that's interesting. So does that mean if I help fix up the bank that I can hey, down there, I'll be able to use the bank here? That could be sweet. Is this it? Yeah, it's got to be it. Look. Cornelius, maybe? What do you do here? I'm Cornelius. I don't really do anything here. How did everyone come to be here? We managed to escape from Mayaditch, where we were being farmed as food for the vampires. Okay, we've done that part. Hold on, sorry, let me do that again. Just 1 minute. Oh, it's not going to let me. I'm just going to say okay, thanks for a minute. How did everyone come to be here? I thought that was like Sanguine Sani. Thought it was you there, Sanguine, I did. Okay, what should I do now? It would be good if you could fix the bank up. I'd suggest starting with the bank booth first. Okay, the bank booth. Inspect the bank booth. This bank booth is in an awful condition. There's a lot of broken glass. Most of the wooden structure of the booth has been destroyed. Fix the booth. Okay. You do not have the required items to do that. You need a hammer, a swamp paste, 2 basic planks, and 8 nails of any kind. Alright, so hammer, swamp paste, planks, nails. I'm hoping it's going to put that in my quest log. I'm taking the risk because it has that up to now. It doesn't. Right, so I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to scribble it down because I will forget. I'll forget between now and getting there. Trust me. So it's hammer, 1 swamp paste, 2 basic planks, 8 nails. There we go. That's what we need. We are going to go back again. Blimey. But maybe after we've done this, guys, maybe we won't have to keep doing this. Maybe we can just use the bank there. Would be very, very sweet, I think. I think this could be a nice bonus for me to this area, having a bank down the southern end of here, because like the closest bank really is, I can do Port Phasmatis with this. This is probably my closest. Okay, now then, let's see if we can remember what we needed without looking first. So we want the hammer. We want... Oh, we don't have a swamp paste, I don't think. Oh, we do. Swamp paste. Swamp paste, we want 2 normal planks, I think it said 2 basic planks. And 8 nails of any kind. Now I think that's everything, but I'm going to double check before I go. Hammer, swamp paste. Yes, perfect. Right, we're going to just go back again. I know we're getting through these Morton teleports, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Wow, we've done an hour already. Holy moly. How time flies when you're having fun. It really does. Okay, we're going down here. We're going to inspect the bank booth and then repair it. Yes, fix it. Beautiful. You use some swamp paste to fix the bits of glass back together and then repair the structure of the booth with some wooden planks and nails. Alright. Hello. What should I do now? You need to fix up the bank. If the booth is done, then you should move on to the wall. Ah, the wall there, look. Inspect the damaged wall. We didn't see that. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Large rotten wood. It's going to be the same, isn't it? Is it 3 planks we used and 20 nails or 10 nails? 12. 3 planks and 12 nails. Okay, we've got to go. Unfortunately, we've got to go back to the bank. To the bank! Alright. Nothing we can do, guys. We don't have... unfortunately, we don't have foresight. We do not. For everyone who's done this before, it's probably thinking, oh... You needed to take this with you, but I don't know these things, you know, so we've got to just do it as we go. We do everything blind. I hope you enjoyed Sunday night's live, guys. We fought, I think his name was Obor. Apparently he was our first boss that we fought, proper boss. And yeah, we killed him 6 times. 6 times. And then we killed Elvarg in the nightmare zone. Right, so we want 3 planks and 12 nails. And we go back. We go back again. At least it's not that far. It's not that far. Could have done with drinking one of these stamina-y type potions. We could have done with doing that. We haven't had a fight yet either. Told me I needed a silver weapon. I've brought this silver sickle with me, but it hasn't asked me for anything as such yet. Nicoletta, Grigor. Oh, round here. Hopefully we've not missed Well, we're not fixing the roof of this place, that's for sure. Fix the wall, yes. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Cornelius. Hey, it's you. You're doing a great job with the town. It's really getting a lot better. I'm happy to help. Where's he gone? Is he under me? Where's he gone? There he is. I'm happy to help. What should I do now? Well, the bank is all fixed up now, but it isn't going to serve people all on its own. You'll have to recruit someone. Do you fancy the job? Me? Why, I guess I could. Yes, in fact, I'm sure I could. I'd best go and get changed now. Cornelius gets changed into some more suitable attire and stands behind the bank booth. Let's go. So can we now? Can we? Yes, we have a bank here. Come on. But now what do we do? I wonder what the people of Bodot think of their village now. Hello there. Thank you so much for all your work so far. We really appreciate it. Thanks. What is it? What do you think of your town? Oh, it's brilliant, but we could really do with somewhere to melt down the local ores. Maybe you could fix up the furnace. Well, let's try. What should I do now? You've already done quite a lot, and we're all super grateful. That said, I overheard someone saying how great it would be if the old furnace were up and working again. Okay, so I guess we've got to do the furnace. Now they want me to fix the furnace for them. Mind you, if I can fix it, maybe I can use it. That would be handy. So where is the furnace? Map. Oh, it's just east of us. Oh, there it is, look. Okay, let's go see what we need. At least we have the bank here, guys. We have the bank here. Ivan, Valeria. Couldn't see who that was. It looked like Mavis or something, or Mavis. There's a large hole in the chimney of the furnace, which is probably why it doesn't work. Fix the chimney. Need a hammer and 2 steel bars. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. Oh, it's Marius. It looked like Gabrielle. Two steel bars, check. And my hammer again. We definitely did need some crafting in this one, didn't we? We definitely did, but I wonder if we're coming towards the end. I don't know what else is in the town that we could fix up. Yes, fix it. There we go. Inspect the repaired furnace. Furnace has been repaired now, however it needs some fuel before it can be used. Refuel it. Okay, what's it want? Needs coal to refuel it. Do you know what? I bet we need coal, and I bet I'm going to need my tinderbox. I'm going to bring some coal and my tinderbox. Let's not be daft. Right, here we go. I was already on it. Tinderbox and some coal. Hopefully it only needs 1 coal. Itchy eye. There we go. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so let's inspect it. Yes, fuel it. We did so. We placed some coal in it. Inspect it. It's been repaired and refueled. It just needs lighting now. Yes, we got that. We light the furnace. Oh, cutscene, maybe. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Vanstrom, Klaus and Gadaranks. My lord, we've finished our latest round of tithing. I'm afraid we haven't been able to collect the desired amount. I saw your wife today, Gadaranks. She's well. I hope she stays that way. My lord Vanstrom, there are precious few human settlements left worth collecting tithes from. Morton is just a dead town, full of afflicted. Lord Malak was so ill when he drank of them last time. Canifis is delivering more than expected, but that still isn't sufficient. Please, where should I get the remainder from? I couldn't care less for your problems, Gadaranks. Just do the job you've been appointed to do. Wait, do you smell that? Smoke. It's coming from Berg de Rot. But Berg de Rot is abandoned. No, Berg de Rot was abandoned. That is clearly no longer the case. It seems you have a fresh appointment, Gadaranks. I hope there will be no more delay. Uh-oh, the furnace gave them away. It's Gadaranks, he's found us. What? Gabriella shouted that. Okay, now what? It looks like Gadaranks has turned up with some juvenates. They've set up a blood tithe area in the general store. Looks like a pretty desperate situation. Perhaps I can try to persuade Gadaranks to leave. Ooh, is this our fight, guys? Is this going to be our fight against this Gadaranks? There he is. And vampire juvenates as well. Okay, so let's talk to Gadaranks. What's going on here? Oh, happy days. It's so good we found all these specimens here. If it hadn't been for some good soul lighting that furnace, we'd have never come down here. Now, I should be able to make my blood tithe quota, especially after you pay your tithe. You look like an incredibly fit specimen. I bet you could pay twice as much as the others before passing out. I don't have any intentions of paying a blood tithe. We'll see about that. Okay. Okay, now what? Okay, let's try and talk to him again. What's going on here? Do I need to explain it all again? Stand in line ready to pay your blood tithe. Like this thing. What's going on here? We're getting some delicious blood tithes from these sacks of food. Yum. This one? Yeah, I'm not sure what to try and do. Who's this here? Whiskey. It's Gadaranks. Hold on. They're draining my blood. That's what they're doing. I've had enough of you poking your nose in here. If you think you can stop us, go ahead. You've unlocked Vampirus. Is this where I need silver weapon maybe? Let's try. Maybe. Yes, okay, we hurt him. Slowly, but we did hurt him. Okay. Maybe we need a bit more food. Quite honestly, we didn't bring much, did we? We're okay for now. This weapon is slow. We're not even fighting Gadaranks yet. We're fighting these. But he's not a vampire. So maybe we... Did he just turn to dust? Fear not, my friend. I will come to your aid. It's Veliath! Let's move so we can at least see Veliath as well. Let's do it, Veliath. Oh, he's using the sickle as well, look. He's actually using a silver sickle. Which these are only level 54. And we're actually... we're a bit of a nightmare, let's be honest. Okay. We've got to attack him as well. I guess so. Can we use a normal against him? Let me see if I can use my normal weapon. Yes. Okay, we washed him down. He's coughing. Huh? It looks like Gadaranx is still alive. Perhaps he's ready to give us information before he meets his maker. Okay, let's talk to him. You don't look too well, Gadaranx. Against my better judgment, I feel sorry for you. You? You do? Yes, I do. I understand that you wanted to feel strong, but you took the wrong side. But you don't understand. I just didn't want my family. I wanted to keep them safe. You need to take a second and think of them then. Think of why you did this in the first place. All of that will count for nothing if you don't help us. Then, will you do me a favour? Please, try to save them. Please, I beg you. You have my word. If we find them, we'll take care of them. Thank you. I have some information which may help you. They fear some things, silver dust and garlic to name a couple. Also outlawed are Ralanda. And there we go, that's our stuff, silver dust. We wrote this down, did we write it down? Silver, garlic, Haralander, red eggs. This, look. The potion which you make with them is also forbidden. Take it easy, Gadaranx. Let's see if we can sort you out. It's too late for me. Though, with what I've told you, perhaps you can find a way to bring light to Mauritania. Gadaranx passes away. Wow, okay. Poor old Gadaranx, kind of. Hey there! Gadaranx dropped this warhammer. I guess it belongs to you now. Oral gives you Gadaranx's warhammer. Alright, it's a nice looking warhammer. But it's nowhere near as good as mine, look. Not even close. Examine it. A specially crafted hammer with strange markings on it. Okay, that's interesting. We'll keep our eye on it for now. But now what? What do we do now? Before Gadaranx died, he said something quite revealing. They fear this stuff. Silver dust, garlic, Haralander, red spot. So is the potion which you make with. Okay, so we've got to make a potion, I guess. Let's go and try. I mean, we should talk to this guy actually. He came to us. Let's talk to him. He might say something. You, thanks for your help, Veliath. It was sure good of you to turn up. Don't mention it. Have you had any luck with finding us a new hideout? I have. The cellar of the inn here should work perfectly. Excellent. Now, I must return to the Hollows. Please meet me there so we can arrange getting everyone down here safely. Sure. Veliath heads back to the Hollows. Alright. I think we've got to make a potion, guys, according to this. Let's go to the bank. Silver. He said silver dust. I don't know how we would get silver dust. Let me see. We'll try a silver bar, but that's not silver dust. Okay, garlic. Do we have a garlic? We might not have a garlic. We haven't got a garlic. I know where to grab one. I know where to grab one. Harolander we have. Let's just do it. Let's just do searches instead. Harolander we've got. Red eggs. There. And Silvthrill is a word, apparently. So garlic we need, and I guess we're going to need a... I don't know if we're going to need an empty vial or one with water. But let's go grab a garlic. Let's go grab a garlic. So for that, we're going to need this. 5 of these. We'll go to Camelot, because it is a silly place. And there's a garlic on the table up there. I remember. Remember we looked around for garlic lots and stuff? And then, I can't remember how, but we got one. And then we saw one on the table here. Or was it that we looked around and found one? It's on a table here, there, look. Take the garlic. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we have the garlic. So now how would we do this? I wonder if it's actually listed. Other. Potions. Mind you, this doesn't mention herbalism, guys. I've just come to think that. It doesn't mention herbalism. So I'm not 100% sure. Use the garlic on that. Use the garlic that. I'm a bit confused. What are we in? They fear, blah de blah de blah. Right, do you know something? Because I'm a bit confused, I'm gonna instead... Give me a sec, the door again, that's Kahan. Yep, it was Kay and my daughter getting in. Sorry about that. Right, so. We want to go to the secret hideout. So I'm just going to go this way. Behind Canifis. That's my best bet. I'm not sure about this yet. The potion thing. I mean, I'm clutching at straws now. He told me to meet him back there, so maybe he will shed some more light on it. But I'm a bit confused about the potion. Could be that we have to use the Harolander first. But the thing is, the quest doesn't mention requiring herb lore. So I'm a bit confused. Unless this potion doesn't require herb lore to make. I could use the Harolander on that and then try the other stuff, but never mind. For now, we're going round here. Do you know something? I'm going to grab a stamina potion out of the bank. Right. Super energy, baby. Super energy. Okay. Through here. Alright, here he is. Valia. Well met, friend. Glad you made it back in one piece. Likewise. So what happens now? Do you know of Drezel? Yes, we know Drezel, actually. The priest of Pastodomus. Yes, I've helped him out before. Ah, excellent. Well, Drezel is an old friend, and he's agreed to do us a favour. Ivan is too young and inexperienced to be out here with us. He also aspires to be a priest himself. Here, one of these are Ivan, aren't they? Yes, Ivan Strom. Drezel has agreed to take him in and train him. Once he is older and wiser, he can rejoin our fight as a spiritual advisor. Myself, Paul Maffei and Radigad will soon be heading down to Berg de Rot. While we do so, I'd appreciate it if you could escort Ivan to Pastodomus. I'm sure I can manage that. Thank you. There's something else I could use your help with as well. I'm sure you've noticed by now, our weapons have limited use against the vampires. Even weapons made of silver only go so far. If we're to have any hope of beating their kind, we'll need to address this problem. If you've met Drezel, and I've no doubt that he's told you the tale of the 7 priestly warriors who blessed the salve and saved Miss Salim. He has indeed. Well, I have heard rumour that one of these warriors, a man called Ivandis Gaze, used a weapon of great power against the vampires. I have also heard that he isn't actually buried at Pastodomus with the others. I see, and you'd like me to look into this. If you could, my friend, you would have my gratitude. Drezel will likely know more, though I find he isn't always forthcoming where rumours are involved. I'll see what I can dig up. Before you go, do you mind telling Paul Maffei and Radigad that it's time for us to depart? Sure. What do you make of what gathered ranks said? It could be a load of rubbish, but it may be worth looking into. I recognise at least 2 of the items he mentioned as ingredients for a potion. The mention of garlic and silver is interesting though. We know vampires are weak to both. The way he talked though suggests they could be used in a potion as well. How would I test that? A good question, my friend, but I have no answer for you. Perhaps you could experiment. Tell me more about Ivandis. Long ago, the 7 priestly warriors drove the vampire force out of Mistalin and blessed the selves so they'd never be able to return. Now, the priests of Saradomin would have you believe that all 7 are buried beneath Pastodomus. However, I have heard rumour that one of the warriors, Ivandis Sirgaze, is actually buried elsewhere. So where is he buried instead? He supposedly led countless charges into Mauritania and ultimately perished somewhere within these lands. If that is the case, his followers would likely have buried him near the place he died. The reason this is important is because it is said that Ivandis wielded a weapon of great power against the vampires. If he died in Mauritania, this weapon may have been buried with him. Okay, so what do I do now again? Okay, talk to these guys. We could experiment with this, shall we? Let's try it. Let's try and use the Haralander on this. Right, now can we use the garlic on it? No? The red spider's eggs on it. Oh dear, we've made a restore potion. Can we use the garlic on that? You add the garlic to the mixture, the Guthix balance, and then the silver. No, we can't use the silver. It's an unfinished potion. Examine it. The silver bar won't do it. We need to find a way to crush silver. Anyway, let's do this first. What does the quest say? Hold on. Okay, he didn't tell me any more, look. We got close. Valiev has asked me to return to the Hollows. Veliev wants me to organise. Okay. Hey, Veliev says it's time to head down to the new hideout in Berg de Rot. Could you let Malfi know as well? I'm taking Ivan to Patadomus. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll tell Pomfati. Okay, we're gonna tell him as well, all right? Just because. Don't worry, I'm just getting my stuff together before leaving. Good luck with your trip to the temple. Okay. Let's talk to Ivan. Hey there. I hear you're going to be taking me to the temple. That's right. We should get going soon. Very well. I'm ready. Lead the way. What's this? What? Choose your path. Oh, here we go. Route 1. Take the route through Canifis. Shorter, but potentially more dangerous. Take the route through Mortmire Swamp. Longer, but less likely to be attacked. I'll take this one. Route 2. And then travel. There's that tasty... Oh, we've got to use the silver sickle. I guess we're fighting these, right? What have we got to do? Just protect him or what? I guess we've just got to kill these guys. And protect him? Would that be right? Okay, that's one down. We don't actually have to kill them, do we? We just knock them low. Damn, they hurt, man. Can't knock him down. I literally can't kill this thing. They're gonna kill him. Oh my god, come on. They're gonna kill him. I can't do... I'm getting badly beaten up. I'm going to die here if I stay. See you back at the old base. You're kidding me. Well, that didn't go good, did it? That was crazy. Crazy hard. How am I meant to do that? Oh my god, where am I now? I need to just move. I don't know where I actually am. Okay, so that didn't go well. There was nothing I could do there. Literally, I'm either doing something wrong. Oh, it screwed my food up. Says get him there safe. I mean, I better grab another food actually. I'm a bit confused. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I just got unlucky. I don't really know. I'm actually gonna take strength potion and a super attack with me as well. Take this lobster again. In fact, I'll take 2 lobsters. Just take that. I'm not really getting hurt that much myself. The problem is using the silver weapon. I couldn't heal him. So I'm a bit confused. No lie at this part right now. I only actually killed 1 and there was 4 of them. I literally, that one mob, I kept missing him. It started off and I thought it was going to be easy because I was blocking them. Can I talk to these guys anymore about it? Hello again. You need something. They don't say anything, do they? We've got to try again. We just got to try again. Okay, we're going to try it again. We need to just knock them down quick, and we can't. Look, they're already on him, look. I mean, what am I meant to do? If I go on those, I can't do this. I can't do this, guys. I don't know how to do it. He's going to run away again. I wonder if I can use food on him. I wonder if I can use food on him, just as a thought. Guys, this is hard. I don't know what to do. It just says Valias asked me to take Ivan to the Temple of Saradomin. I'm just wondering if I can use food on him. This is kind of frustrating. Unless I've got to go the other way. Unless I've got to go the other way and me picking way 2 is wrong, route 2. We're going to go and see again. Right. I'm gonna just do a couple of things, try some things out first. Right. Oh, just let me drop the rotten food. Can I use that lobster on him? Thanks for the kind offer of food, but my favourites are either cooked snails, salmon, slimy eel or stew. Wait, so can I give him some food? Let me... Why does Ivan need to... Oh, we know why he needs to go. What do I need to do now? Guys, do you know what? I'm going to get some salmon and see if he'll have some salmon. Maybe. I mean, I'm reaching here. I know, and I'm sorry it's taken me so long to do stuff. But I'm reaching here just to see if he will... I don't know. Maybe I've got to use the salmon on him when fighting. Maybe I should switch all my food out to salmon. And in case I'm going to heal him as well. That's all I think, because I'm struggling to kill these things. I am actually struggling to kill these. Let's take salmon. Let's go see if this will work. I don't think this is going to work, but he did speak to me and say that those were his favourite dishes, so I don't know. I really don't know. I'm a little bit flummoxed at this bit. I mean, it could be that I've just got to take him the other way, but it said the other way was more dangerous. Just see if he'll have a salmon then. Use a salmon on him. Would you like to offer Ivan all of this food type in your inventory? Okay. Yes, I'll offer all of this food item in my inventory. You hand over some food to Ivan, his eyes light up when he sees it. Oh, delicious, some food. I'll keep that for the trip. I could carry another 5 bits of food. I'm going to get 5 more bits, guys. I know this is a pain, but I don't know if this is what it's all about. I just don't know if I need this. I hope with me leaving there now, I'm not going to give him the full amount again. He's going to say I could use 5 more, because otherwise I've got to start leaving stuff here. I don't know what to leave, you know? I'm just going to take another bunch and hope and pray. Maybe this is it. Because he says he'll use it for the trip. So is he going to actually use that to heal himself? Or... because if so, that's very interesting. But they really could have done with saying maybe somewhere, or I've missed it, give him some food. But I haven't seen anything anywhere. The quest doesn't mention it. It just says get him to the temple. Okay, we'll try again. But he seems to take damage really quickly. Like really quickly. Before I can even knock one down. Before I can even knock one down. Oh well, let's try. See if he has it all again. Use that on him. I'll offer it all. No, okay. I'll get safe. I'm totally stocked up with food now, thanks. I guess we just got to go again then, right? I mean, I'm going to drink this again. And this. Talk to him. I'm going to try this route one more time. I'm going to try this. If this fails, I'm going to give him food and get to the next route. Okay, so he's being attacked. I still feel like this is not going to fly. This one going to turn to dust. Yes, one down. Oh, Ivan just says he's just had to eat a food. He's only got 14 left. Okay, maybe we might have this now. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But this is looking much better. Okay, he's just at another food. on, knock this one down, please. Okay, another one's down. He's got 12 food left. We're still... I think we're going to be okay. Maybe. I wish we could hit them a bit better. Okay, he's down to 11 food and we're not hitting this. So if the other one comes in as well, we could be in some trouble. Yes, there's 2 on him now. Down to 10 food. Come on, please. Don't make me have to try this again now. Okay, this one's almost down. He's down to 9 food. One more hit on this. There. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? I didn't see what happened. I don't know what happened then. Ivan suggested talking to Drezel. I should make sure that Drezel knows that Ivan needs to be kept safe. Oh, I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh my goodness me, guys. That was actually a touch on the rough side. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go and find Drezel and see what's going on. By the way, have you noticed... Wait, let's not go in. Have you noticed here that that part about the potions has got a line through it now, so I probably don't have to make the potion. Oops, where am I going? Wow. It's over here we want to go, isn't it? Wait. Is it? No, it's up there. What's Val doing? This is where he wants to go. I thought so. Hey, wait a minute. Where am I? We came the wrong way. It was over here we wanted to go. In here. I was right there. Open the trap door. Okay, Drezel. There we go. There's Drezel. We got it. Well done for bringing Ivan to the temple, Valiance. He will be much safer here. Yes, it seems to be getting more dangerous in Mauritania, doesn't it? Indeed it does, my friend. But thanks to you and the Myret, we have at least the hope of finding salvation in this dark and oppressive land. Valiaf told me of Ivandis. How can I say this diplomatically? Valiaf is a good leader, but perhaps he shouldn't be voicing ideas about religious history. You don't even know what he said about Ivandis. I assume he's made suggestions that Ivandis isn't actually buried in this temple. If he has made such a claim, it's not something I'm prepared to talk about. So you're sure Ivandis is buried here then? If you don't mind me saying, that is a bit of a redundant question. All of the 7 priestly warriors are buried here, including Ivandis. So where did this rumour that he's buried elsewhere come from then? Rumours come from all kinds of places. They are rarely true. I'm sorry to be so blunt, but I'm offended that you challenge me on this. Oops. What proof do you have that Ivandis is buried here? We're going to push it. Servants of Saradomin are not concerned with trifling matters such as proof. We have our faith, and our faith guides us. So you don't actually know for sure that he is buried here? Please do not challenge me on matters of faith. What do you know about the history of this temple? I know that it is built on the site where the 7 priestly warriors defended Miss Salin against the evil vampires. I also know that their sanctified and holy remains rest peacefully beneath us. Have you checked that then? Have you seen their remains with your own eyes? Why would I need to? You'd have me dig up their blessed remains? For what? Is there somewhere that I might get more information on Ivandis? What little information there is probably already known to you. So you have no further information on him that could possibly help me. Anything you know might be of use in freeing the poor people of Mauritania. I have told you all I know. That is as much as I or anyone can do. Wow, there's a lot to ask him. Will you let me check Ivandis' tomb? Absolutely not. What a disgrace that you should even ask. He rests pure and undisturbed beneath this hallowed earth. We need to consider every possible thing which could help us. I don't see how that can help you, and if you continue in this vein, it will certainly hinder you, for you shall not have my support. The lives of those pitiful few left in Mauritania could rest on this. And you know I would do anything to help those people. I know, so please help me as much as you can. Very well, but there is only so much I can do. Remember that I am still a priest of Saradomin. I know not if it will help, but please take this key. It will allow you access to a secret library here in the mausoleum. Ooh. In there you may find what you're looking for, but I pray you never reveal this to me. Drezel gives you a key. Thank you, Drezel. Alright, now I remember here. Do you remember this? Inspect the keyhole. It's got to be this. You inspect the panel, it looks like there's some sort of keyhole in it. Insert the library key. Yes. Ooh, a trapdoor. You use the library key in the keyhole and you hear a click. To the left of you, we're going down the trapdoor. We're going underground, we're going underground. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, that one. Search the bookcase. You find a book called The Sleeping Seven. Alright, let's read this. What's the quest say first? In the temple I discovered a book called Sleeping Seven. This book looks interesting. It has some information, hopefully. Let's read. We're good at reading. Though little is known of the Fourth Age, especially in the land now known as Mauritania, some small details of that dark time do yet remain. This work is as complete an account as can be mustered by this author. Its purpose is to straighten the times and tales of those would-be heroes buried under Patadomus. The datum here are vague at best, and no truer gauge could be hardly best sought. The least hope of this lowly author herein lies to recount what small morsels of truth remain in the minds of those that still live, and entreat those very same to paper lest they forever be forgotten. With my rudimentary abilities, I prevailed to update the place names of those dark times, and instead use those which are in common use, so as to give meaning where previously there was confusion. 8 centuries and a score into the history of our land, there came a darkness which fell about the land, once called Hallowvale. The queen of that sad time, an Icene of once formidable power, became to be deposed by his dark self and his hordes. Against all her considerable will, she was forced to kneel and attend his dark self, in order that she might save her loving husband, Escorting. The darkness which his dark self brought with him at that time writhed through Hallowvale, and wrought its way ever onwards into Missalim. Though many men did slow its passage to what is now called Varrock, none did manage to halt its progress proper, and many brave warriors so employed did die a most painful and lingering death. Fearing the darkness would sweep Saradomin's glory from the land, some odd collection of priestly advocates and pious followers of brave virtue stood forwards to steal the hearts of the village fighters and town militias. The last defence against the evil, now fresh from Hallowvale, and from that time till now called Mauritania. This collection of priestly valour did cast Saradomin's blessings upon the untrained and fearful fighters of Varrock, and those of her outside villages, This did raise bravery, courage and righteousness in the hearts of these brave young Misthallian knights. At long last it came the time that the rabble of Misthallian defence started to bite, and the tide of evil from Mauritania became smashed and torn on their pikes and staves, and caught courage. All caught courage from the 7 priestly warriors, whose names shall be disgorged forthwith. Forthwith. Irandian Castellan, a true leader of the Holy Seven, though rarely ever a footfall in front of Ivandis, who was ever eager to smash the evil and force the tide back into Mauritania. Sal Dungun of Edgeville, a pious yet brutal man. When wielding his mace, he led many fighters on skirmishes to keep the evil from spreading and outflanking the group. Friar Twiblick of Taverley, a devout man of worship whose brave talks and uncommon speeches raised the spirits and abilities of men above that of mortals, so they fought as though Guthics himself were at their side, redressing the balance that his dark self had spoilt. Derrigal Templeton of Falador, a great oak of a man, so well imbued with Saradomin's will and martial ability that he commanded people's respect and admiration, and they eagerly followed him into battle. His booming voice rallied men in times of fierce fighting, this allowing them to regroup and focus their brutal savage violence and force capitulation from the writhing, cowardly, evil hordes. This is one we want. Ivandis Seargaze of Lumbridge, a deft and well-skilled man of unusual appearance, he held a most bizarre control over some powerful minions of Draken's horde. A rod or staff helped imbue him with such power. Then, with the aid of a Gothic serum, he would turn the vile entity, oftentimes destroying the creature instantly, reverting it to an original incarnation, or worse of all, enraging it greatly, much to the chagrin of his holy brothers. Erisail the Pious of Rimington, a woman of such noble and just nature that she commanded the will of the Misthallian fighters high and right, ever at the front of battle, displaying courage and aiding those in need. Esianda Gar of Draenor, a fearless woman even at such a worthy age. It was said that her indignation at the evil scourge was enough to make the most cowardly of men in her ranks act like lions in the fiercest fighting. And with the 7 priestly warriors all together committed to this act, they brought the furious intent of Saradomin's will and forced the evil tide from Mauritania back into those very same dark lands. The fighting became fiercest at Silveria, and they stood side by side to prevent the evil from entering Misthallian again. The very spot where Pastor Domus now stands is near the final battleground for the saving of Misthallian. The temple stands even now as a contentious reminder to those evil minions who would seek to wreak havoc in the lands of Saradomin. As the priestly brothers and sisters fought on, some of them cast blessings into the salve and sealed it in the vengeful power of Saradomin, who would act as Misthallian's guardian against his dark self upon this foundation of holy power. Take it to Mum Chulan. It was Jodie, tell her to ring her back. Pastor Domus was built within its holy eminence, the saintly remains of the 7 priestly warriors. It is believed now rest. However, there is sometimes discord about one such burial. It was through happenstance that this author became aware of a document which I shall herein duplicate without any additions or omissions. It is said to be written by the brothers in arms of Ivandis Seargaze, the ever-eager. The resting place of Ivandis Seargaze is easily missed for its simpleness and trivial appearance. In the midst of Mortmire lies a long cavern running from north-west to south-east, with 3 caverns along the south-western wall and 2 caverns on the north-eastern. Ivandis was put to rest in the smaller of the two caverns along the northeastern wall. With his worldly possessions, appropriate preparations were made to ensure the safety of his mortal remains, and the cavern that formed his tomb was sealed up. I, Georgis Ferius, along with his many other brothers in arms, did score marks into the side of the wall next to the cavern, in order to mark it out for later recovery and to deter possible intruders by making the marks look like those of some fearsome beast. Though I have made but preliminary and trepidatious journeys into Mauritania thus far, the proposed location of Ivandis' primitive tomb has evaded me. It is with the author's most delicate and humble of suggestions that this tome be cast from the reader's mind, as it is, in all likelihood, a trap made by evil minions to beguile the unwary into Mauritania. Okay. I've read the book. It certainly has a lot of information. I just hope it can help me locate Ivandis' tomb. I have an idea about the tomb now. I actually have an idea about it. I think it's behind... Do I talk to Drezel again or not? Thanks very much for your help. I really appreciate it. I just hope that all our sacrifices are worth it. Me too. I think it's in the same tunnel as the Myrex hideout. I think. I need some water. That was a lot of reading, guys. Holy moly. We're at the 2-hour mark. This is a quest. This is what I call a quest. Now then, look. Beast marks on the wall, see? I think it might be here. Can I go in? There's some boards blocking the cave entrance. Remove the boards. I couldn't do this before. You need a hammer to remove them. Dang it. Can we use the other hammer? I guess not. Okay, we need a hammer. We need a hammer. I actually hope we're getting close to the end of the quest. Simply because I've got to edit all this and do stuff. Right, here we go. Going back down again. This has to be it. I mean, it's only because earlier on I tried to go in here and it said the long tunnel and I knew that there was passages that way, and there's passage in there, passage there. It has to be here. This has to be it. Remove the boards. Look, there's bear marks or something, claw marks. You managed to break the boards up using the hammer. Enter the cave entrance. Ready for a fight. There's a coffin. Okay. Inspect the coffin. It's an ancient coffin with a strange rod fused to the top. The rod gives out a mixture of both mortal and divine energies and seems to be made out of a unique silver and mithril alloy. Okay. I found a strange tomb in the Hollows area which matches the description in the Sleeping Seven. Well, it says, with a strange rod fused to the top. The rod gives out a mixture of both mortal and divine energies. It seems to be made out of a unique silver and mithril alloy. Silver and mithril. Right, let me go and talk to the guy in here. Although he might not be here anymore. He might no longer be here. Cave's too small to fit through that. Okay. We can't get in that way. So we're going to have to go back this way. Right. Now, is he in here? Because I'm a little bit clueless now. Okay, they're no longer here. So, we'll do Morton teleport. Let's go and see if he's down there. It can only be him we've got to talk to, or Dresrun again, right? It can only be one of the two. So we're going to go back into the pub and see if they're down here. I'm hoping that they are. Okay, they are. Let's talk to Valia. Well, Matt, how's it going? I think I found Ivandis' tomb. That's great news. Hopefully you can find something of use in there. There's just a coffin from what I can tell. There's some sort of rod fused to the top of it though. A rod, you say? This sounds like it could be the weapon we seek. I suspect it is. I don't think there's any way to remove it though. I hope you are wrong about that. If we cannot break the mould of our historic defeats, we never will be able to stop Draken. Can we mould it? We already have read this. Okay. So we've already read this. Find something of use in there. The coffin with a rod fused to the top. Weapon we seek. Can't remove it though. I hope we're wrong if we cannot break the mould of our historic. Let me talk to the other guys. Hey there, it's great of you to do all this work for Veliath. I've heard him say good things about you. Keep up the good work. I'm sure you'll be invited to become a full member of the Myra. Thanks for doing good work in the hideout. A strange tune. I'm a tiny touch confused right now, I'm not gonna lie. What's in the chest? Garlic. We don't want the garlic. We can find our own garlic, but at least we now know where there's another piece of garlic. One figure stands in the front, a rod in one handler. Okay. Sylve Thrill. Ah, guys, I'm actually stuck again. I'm a bit stuck again. Right, I know what I'm going to try. I have to have a wee in a moment. But I know what I'm going to try. Just for a minute. I'm feeling like... I don't know. It said made of silver and mithril or something. A special thing made of silver and mithril. I'm going to board this boat. Yes, we'll pay it. I don't know if this is my quickest way to where I'm going, but I want to go back to Pastor Domish, you see. Over this bridge. It's across the bridge. Now down into here. We've got some rotten food. Let's drop that. Because I can't get over there, can I now? Then all the way up here. See, this is what I saw. This is what made me think of it before. Look, the rooms, 3 rooms there. Yeah. And 2 this side, and it said the smaller room, even though we couldn't see it or anything. But it was all blocked up. So we got that. This part's a puzzle. This part is a puzzle to me. I'm going to get some potions out to run with because this is insane. I'm actually going to take 2. I know we're full, but I'm not sure what else to do. So we're going to go and see Drezel again, see if he'll tell me anything. He might not. If not, I've got a real reaching thing that I'm going to try. But just by what he said mould. I'm going to try and make a mould of it, if possible. Right, will he talk to me? Thanks very much for your help. I really appreciate it. Ah, no. See, this is where... I wonder if I study the monument at all. Or search the well? Anything? You look down to the well and see fresh water of the River Selve moving swiftly along. Study the monuments again. Just a monument dedicated to fallen. Okay, they're all going to be the same, right? I've got to go round them because just in case. Alright, I've got one more thing now I'm willing to give a crack at. I don't know. But I'm going to try. Right. If we can't remove it, I mean, we could have tried to use the pickaxe on it as well. I'm burning through the runs. These, the potions. We got the runs. No, not the runs. Right, let's put those away. Right, here's my thought. I'm going to see if I can use any soft clay on it. If this doesn't work, if this doesn't lead me anywhere at all. Oh wait, I wanted silver and mithril as well. Let's take a mithril bar. We've got a silver bar, just in case. I'm probably going to have to ask in Discord for help on this, because I'm not seeing anywhere giving me any info. It was only for the fact when he said something about if we're going to lose the mold for our whatever he said something, and it just made me think of a mold. How can you make a mold? Use soft clay on stuff, but I'm going to try and use the pickaxe on it first to see if I can pry it off. Oh, what about that gather hammer? I never thought to use that. Use that on here. Nothing. Okay, the pit. Nothing. None of this is going to work. Can we just inspect it one last time? It's an ancient coffin with a strange rod fused to the top. The rod gives out a mixture of both mortal and divine energies, and seems to be made out of a unique silver and mithril alloy. I'm not holding my breath. Sorry guys, it worked. You used some clay to create a mould of the rod. Now, I hate to say it right now, I do class myself as quite a clever person, and I do think of things that are sometimes outside the box. That needed to be said somewhere. Please let me know if I've missed anywhere where it would have told me to try that. Okay, now what? I've used some clay on Ivandis' coffin lid where the rod has been fused. The clay has hardened to make a mould of the rod. Okay. Examine it. So I guess we've got to go to the furnace. We've got to go to a furnace. Let's do this. There's a furnace in here. I know there's a furnace in here. We saw it earlier. There was a furnace actually down in Berg de Rot as well. Okay, furnace. Let's go there. Silthril rod. Okay. You need at least one sapphire to make that. Guys, by Jove, I think we might have it. Come on. Sapphire. Hope it's a cut sapphire. How odd, we found a sapphire fishing earlier as well, didn't we? We did actually find a sapphire while fishing. Okay. Silthril rod. Alright, we've got it. Inspect it. This rod looks very similar to the rod you saw fused to the top of the coffin. However, this rod lacks both mortal and divine energies that the original gave off. I used a silver bar and a mithril bar and a sapphire with a mould to make the rod of Ivandis. Right. So now I guess our man's going to want to see it now. But it's still missing the... What did it say? Sorry. Inspector. It's missing divine energies. Maybe it's something to do with going back up to, you know, Patadomus. Maybe it's something back there. That's the holy place, right? The divine. Okay. Anyway, let's go and do this. I'm absolutely bursting for up here. I've got to go in a moment. Okay, we're going back into here. This could be the best quest I've done. It's like the most, it feels very involved and quite intricate, this one. Well met, how's it going? I have brought you the Rod of Ivandis. Well, it certainly looks very authentic, but there doesn't seem to be any enchantment on it, either mortal or divine. Perhaps there is a step of the process you have not completed yet. Where would I find out about the process for completing the rod? If the truth is anywhere, I bet it's at Patadomus. Okay, my quickest way there. I'm going to do this time. And we're just going to run this way. Quite frankly. We're out of energy to run with, and we're going back to Patadomus. Guys, I must have a quick wee. I'll be right back. Blimey, that's better. This one's turning into a marathon quest, let me tell you now. Let me tell you now. Right. We need to grab some more of our like stamina type potions. Can't walk, it's too slow, holy smokes. I wonder if we've got to fight anymore. I mean, I hate to take my gear off in case I'm coming up to a big fight or something. I mean, who knows? You guys know. I don't. We don't... We're literally kind of out of room here. Potions. I think this has to probably be the quest that I've had to run around in more than any other. Seriously, more than Dragon Slayer. I know we went back and forth a bit for the boat, but this is a lot. Okay. Thanks very much for your help. I really appreciate it. Oh, guys. Is there anything in the book again? Let me skim it. Dum dum. On it, Patadomus was built. So, maybe down the well. It says the holy stuff of what? Can I? used the rod on that. You lower the rod into the salve and withdraw it shortly after. It seems to be wet, but otherwise nothing has changed. Silk thrill rod. I wonder, can I use the rod on any of these? It'd be wrong to dishonour the monument. I wonder if I can use the rod on this guy. Show it to him, sort of thing. Are there any other books in here? I guess not. Something to do with this, isn't it? It's something to do with this here, I'm sure of it. Because it came up and said something. Inspect it. Both mortal and divine energies. Use it again. You lower the rod into the cell and withdraw it shortly after. It seems to be wet, but otherwise nothing has changed. I actually don't know what to do. I actually do not know what to do now. Do I have to wield it? Maybe? Maybe I have to wield it. Oh, I can't wield it. But this is the holy site, right? I don't know. I really don't know. What does the quest say? It just says I've made it, but I don't know what to do with it now. There's no mortal. It just says lacks both mortal and divine energies. So I let me check the book one more time. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. Nothing there. Nope. Right, this is the guy. Skilled man. A rod or staff helped him imbue with such power. Minions wreak havoc. As the priestly businesses has fought on, some of them cast blessings into the salve. This house was built. Alright. Can I use this Gothic balance? Can I use this on this? No? I use this on this. Right. That was just another thought to try, but so this is similar. Maybe I've got to make a different one with something else. It lacks what? Divine energies that the original gave off. And mortal. Should we try and make another one? I'm going to put some of this stuff away, guys, like for real. I need to put some away. Can't put that away. I'm going to put that away. I'm going to put the prayer potion away and the poison one. There. Right, I'm going to try something else here. Just in case. I'm going to grab 10 of all the runes that I can. Just in case. I'm putting my food away. It's not going to be those. But those, alright? And I'm also going to grab another silver bar, another mithril bar, and another one of these, right? I'm going to try and make another one of these things. Just in case. I'm going to try it again. We've got 10 of all the runes, so maybe we need magic in with it. I don't know. It's not like a magically staff. Right. Craft the rod. It's just done the same thing, look. Both mortal and divine energies. Oh, I'm stuck! I'm actually stuck here. I'm genuinely stuck. I have no guidance of what to do. Right, all I can actually try. Yeah, all I can try is this now. This is my last thing. Literally my last thing to try. Not a joke. This is all I can try. Otherwise I've got to... I'm going to have to call on some assistance. First time in a long while. But I'm truly stuck. It's not giving me anything. You got to be honest, it's giving me nothing. I've spoken to what I would class as all of the quest people. I wouldn't know who else to speak to for any help. We've tried speaking to Drizzle and going back to the people for the aid of Myrek, and we've got nothing to go on. Right. This is all I can try now. The only thing that I can think of is it's something to do with here. It's definitely something to do with here, but I can't work out what. I just can't work out what it is, unfortunately. He's just not going to say anything. I feel it's something to do with this, but I don't know what. Use that. You lower the rod into the salve and withdraw it shortly after. It seems to be wet, but nothing has changed. Can we use the rope on here? Can we go down this? No. See other stuff we can use. It is something to do with this. Right, guys, I'm going to mute this part out, but I've got to ask in Discord, sorry. Okay, so I've just had some help off Sailing Boaty. So thank you so much, Sailing Boat. We haven't tried it yet. So we're going to carry on now. We're going to try. He said, have you enchanted it? But with what? Sapphire. It says jewellery, but... Okay. Inspect it. It still says it lacks it, but now will it work? Hold on. Use it on there now. It seems to glow in a rather strange way. Maybe we've done it. Oops, we can wield it now. Wait, I think that did it. I think that did do it. I placed the rod of Ivandis into the well in Saradomin's temple, and Saradomin has blessed it. Hopefully Veliath will know what to do with this rod and appreciate my efforts. My goodness gracious me. Guys, it's the first time I've had to ask for any assistance. It was a silly little thing that I missed enchanting it, but I didn't think to enchant it. I mean, nobody told me how to do the well part or anything. I kind of figured it was the well when it kept saying I'll put it in, but it just comes out wet. But I did not think to enchant it. I didn't. My goodness me. I kind of hope this is the end of the quest now. I hope so. It's been real long, guys. This has been a real long quest. Maybe my longest. So I hope it's over. I hope. Well met. How's it going? I have brought you the rod of Ivandis. Very impressive. Good work. You give the rod of Ivandis to Velia. I don't believe it. You've really done it. Well, Valiance, you have certainly excelled yourself in this task. I believe you may soon be true Myrek material. We did do it, guys. It's over. We finished it. What a quest. Oh my goodness. Some of that was nigh on impossible to work out, but we managed to bungle our way through. Congratulations, you've completed In Aid of the Myrek. You are awarded 2 quest points, access to Berg de Rot, access to temple trekking, don't know what that is, 2000 XP each in attack, defense, strength and crafting. Total quest points 163. So what now? Well, I'd say our mission to establish a new hideout has been a great success, all thanks to you of course. With the hideout sorted, we can now start focusing on the vampires again. We're looking to re-establish contact with the Sanguinesti region. I also want to look into a diplomatic mission into Miss Salin. The support of the king would be very helpful in our fight against Draken. Okay, well we are done for now, my old mate. Woo. Guys, let's do this. Look, because this is pretty huge. This is pretty huge. Where is it? We can remove all of these. Watch this, down from 94 to 70. There was 24 slices of it. Let's save it. It's done. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this one. It's been an absolute beautiful quest. Great storyline. Some of it was super difficult and there was a mixture of everything in it. But yeah, I'm going to get off. I've got to get this all edited and put out for you. So until next time, you all take care. Be safe. God bless. Thank you once again, Sailing Boaty, for that little bit of help. Bye bye for now, guys.